Okay. Good morning, everybody. This is Animal Paradise. Yeah, this is my face. I'm here at a community at Akokwedo. This place is called Ojirami. Yeah, Ojirami. We have a goat farm coming up here. Um, we're trying to start a goat farm here, and the land is I think 300 and something feet by 400 feet. That 370 by 400. I can't remember what the man said, but we are here already. Last time we brought these materials. Yes, these are poles, galvanized poles, and wire mesh. You can see the wire mesh. I don't know if my video is showing. Yeah, this is the wire mesh. Yeah, this is the wire mesh going. So what we are doing here now is separating the land into paddocks. We are making like 5 paddocks or even more. I think it's more. When we designed it, we discussed it. I think we talked about 5 paddocks. Then I left to Benin. Then the engineer came in. He did the measurements, and I think he came out with some paddocks more than 5. I think so. Here where I am is one paddock. From where those galvanized mesh starts, those galvanized mesh down to this galvanized pole. This is one paddock. Is one paddock. This paddock now should be like close to like 30 feet. Yeah, this paddock should be like 30 feet by close to 300 feet or 400 feet as one paddock. I've seen it. So we have a paddock. They are still working on. The work is still going on. All the materials are still there. You can see the materials inside the land there. We casted this. The engineer did this. Did a very excellent work. He and his boys. We cut these poles. I think I'm the one who cut these poles. I cut this pole 6 feet. And one pole is 18 feet. We cut it into 3. So we got 3 6 feet from 18. So one of them is 6 feet. That's 6 feet. 2 feet is buried inside the ground. And 2 feet is buried inside the ground. You can see a concrete there, cement, sand, and granite. That's what we mean by concrete. You concrete it out, and then if you touch it, you see it's strong. Then the mesh is 4 feet by 12 feet. This mesh is 4 feet by 12 feet. So we'll spread it on it, preventing the animals on this side from getting access to this side. So if we have 5 paddocks, like I discussed in the other video, if we have 5 paddocks, we open them to enter here. I think this is the door to this paddock. This is the door to the paddock, this particular paddock. There's going to be a door here. Yes, there's going to be a door here to this paddock. So that's the pen, the animal pen. Like I said before, nowadays we used to build pen with brick. Because we have seen over the years that cold used to murder those animals. In the rainy season, where everywhere is cold, that cold will be affecting the animals. So we don't use wood anymore. All those wood and open pen. And those days it was what they were using because of ventilation. But we've seen that the place you open for ventilation to come in, that same place cold will come in and kill the animals. So you begin to see most times people who have those wooden pen, they begin to cover it with trampoline. Some in the north now, they are covering it with zinc. They use zinc to cover the body. And so, but if you're starting a fresh pen, you don't have to use wood anymore. Just use brick. You see the way they are building a big hall for the goats. A big hall. They have separated inside. And though I told them we're going to use wood to separate inside, but I think they use block to separate inside. The separation is not high. All the demarcation or the paddock inside that pen is not high. It's not going to get to your waist level or to a 4 feet level like this. A 4 feet level like this. And most times it is better to separate the inside the pen with wood. But the outside will be covered with block. The reason why you separate inside the pen with wood is because any goat that is in one paddock, they should be seeing the other goats in the other paddocks. And they should be seeing them. All the goats should be seeing themselves. We have a nursing modern section where they give birth. You take them to a different section. From that section, they are supposed to be seeing the other animals. Those goats, they are hard animals. They are hard animals. Sometimes if they used to have friends or gang, if you remove one particular goat from the midst of all the goats, he will be crying and shouting and looking for the many goats. So that's the reason why when you're building their paddocks, you allow them to be seeing themselves. If they are seeing themselves, it will be helping them. If they are not seeing themselves, it will be affecting their mental health. It will be affecting them. They'll be shouting and crying and feeling one kind, because they are hard animals. They stay together, they live together. When you separate them, it affects them. So when you want to separate the paddock, you separate it with wood. The essence is for them not to mingle together. The essence is for them not to see. So they can be separated and be seeing themselves. So you create the separation and let them be seeing themselves. But this brick, you do the brick to cover and prevent cold. They're going to put doors and windows. The roof is not going to have ceiling. So there's going to be a space at the roof for heat to be coming out and say a little ventilation to be entering in, and not through the body. Because through that body, cold will be entering in. I seen it. That's that. And then we are at the middle of we are February. This is February something. We are thinking of stocking this farm by March. And for us to stock it by March, many things have to be in place. There are no rains, so we are planning to create our own rain. What we are doing then, we are planting. We are planting bracharia. I brought some bags of bracharia here. I'm going to walk around the farm. As I'm walking around, you'll be seeing many things. So because we had a plan to start this farm by March, we had to do a borehole. There is an overhead borehole there. I'm going to get there. Let me just walk around first of all. So that's the pen there. That's the pen there. And then we got a tractor to till the ground. They till the ground. That's why you see it the way it is. They till it because we want to plant on it. They want to plant on the ground. They till it. Those guys are planting. I've showed them how to plant. They are doing it gradually. Say, who want to bring digger? Go now. Time is going. Go now. Give us 2 more digger. Those guys cannot be standing. At the end of the day, we'll pay them. They are just standing. Only one digger is working. Like 2 other people are standing. So let's get digger. Give us 2 more digger. They can't be standing. At the end of the day, they will expect us to pay them. There's no problem. This is the first day. Let's strategize now. There's no problem. It's always like that. It's never late. Let's do it now. In 1 hour, we can get it. The first day of work, we will strategize. It'll always be like that. And give us 2 more digger. I'm not seeing one woman there now. Where's the other woman? What did she go to? Okay, we have to maximize time. We have to make use of time. At the end of the day, they will expect us to pay them, so they need to deliver. So, we have the pen there. It's coming up. I think we mentioned what we got. We got was it 30 feet by 100 feet we did, or 20 by 100? I can't remember. We wrote it down on the book. And then I used to go to different places with different stories. So sometimes when I get to a place, we write it down. We have a bag of Bracharia rosizensis. Yes. Fresh Bracharia rosizensis. Yeah. Fresh and beautiful. Fresh and beautiful. See it? It's a bag of Bracharia rosizensis. If you don't have this in your farm, you never start goat farming. Yes. We got 3 more bags. I brought 4 bags. 4 baby bags. We brought 4 baby bags, yeah. So that's Bracharia rosizensis. So because we're going to plant them, we got a tractor. We till the ground. After tilling the ground, we are here to plant. There's hose. We bought hose. This hose, we bought one. One of these hoses is above 100 feet. We have 4 more is on the way coming. They're going to bring them now. The man has gone to bring them. That is the water. Later, we're going to take sprinklers into the paddocks. Sprinklers that will be sprinkling water and wetting it, and we'll put a lot of sprinklers inside one paddock. We are working on that. And then this house was here before. We had two small houses here before, but that's one. We're supposed to use them as a store and the workers' quarters there. It was completed, but the owner said they should remove the roof and then put some pillars so they can turn it to an upstairs. I want to build it to an upstairs. Though I've not seen him, I don't know why he want to do that, but I believe he knows what's the reason why he want to do that. If it was animal paradise, I won't build it to an upstairs, but it is not animal paradise. So we have a borehole there. That one was freshly dug. The day I came here a few weeks ago, there was no borehole. We decided that if we're gonna plant, we need water. This is the land. The land is big. It's big, and the advantage this land is having is that it is fenced with brick already. It is fenced with brick. Already. So this is a tour of the farm. They use this one to take water outside, free water, so the public can be using free water. Yes, this is a borehole that was dug here. I think on the tank we're having 1,500 liters, 3 pieces of 1,500 liters. I was meant to understand that the two up is to be feeding here the land, this compound, with water, while this one is for the outside. The people outside will be using that water. They'll be using it. So we're going to get more tanks. The tank may not be enough, or I heard there's a borehole, a generator somewhere. They say there's a generator somewhere they're using to pump this borehole. So maybe they'll be pumping every time rather than getting more tank, like what we discussed yesterday, that when they want to pump, they just power the borehole and pump it direct from the borehole to be wetting the land. You can see the poles. I don't know if you can see poles inside. Those poles are the divisions, the paddocks, and the poles we're using to separate the paddocks. All this front area from the pole towards me here, they are open space. We are still going to plant grasses on them for let me call it free grazing, while the paddocks will be locked. This compound also, all this area will still be having grasses. The animals will be grazing everywhere here, then we'll have the paddocks to keep. And then one of the beautiful thing of this area I'm in is the rocks. If you look far into that region here, you see a rock. The biggest metropolis here, which is Igara is actually built in the front of the rock. If you are going along the road of Igara, you'll be seeing rock behind the houses, big mighty rock. And on top of the rock, they say there's a community. What's the name of that community? I've forgotten it now. I've forgotten the name of that community. Okay. Here is the borehole. Okay. I believe the people who did it know why they did it like this. I would have thought that it would be a little bit higher upward, but I believe they know why they did it that way. Because over the years we've come to understand that different regions have different ways of doing what they do. And once you come from a particular area, they have a way of doing their thing, and they have the reason why they do it so. So you may not be able to do what is being done in your area in another area. You just have to allow the people do it. If it's in our area now, the borehole will be higher upward, like 2 feet high upward. But this is not our area, and then the people who did this, they are professionals. They know why they did it like this. And then I'm also seeing that their sand has a different color. In our region, our sand is red. In the Benin City, the Benin City sand is red. If it was Benin City, they dug a borehole like this, everywhere will be reddish. Color will be red. So this is the place we are planting today. After our plant, to get hose based on what we agreed on. The workers here will wet it from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. That 3 hours they'll be wetting everywhere before the sprinklers will come. The sprinklers are on their way, and they're on their way. So before the sprinklers will come, they will wet it 9 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. then 3 p.m. to 6 or 7 in the evening. They will ensure that they wet everywhere. We create artificial rainy season or artificial rain for the whole land. We are getting hose. They cannot be using buckets. They're going to be using hose. If we get a hose of 1,100 meters, 100 feet, okay, before then they are putting pillars on this because they want to turn it to upstairs. They have to crack that and then they put pillars there. They put pillars there. They want to put decking on it and raise it up to become an upstairs. Okay, maybe for them to be seeing the land well, like a penthouse. They climb the top, then they will see everywhere clearly. I've seen it. So that hose is above 100 feet. Actually, that hose is above 100 feet. It's about 150 feet. So if we get 5, that 5 will give us above 500 feet. So from this fence outside to that backyard, to that back fence, it's about 400 feet. So if we're able to get a 500 feet to that back, then it can turn on this direction also. And so from that tap, the hose can also come this way to like 500 feet. If this place gets to 500 feet, but I'm not sure it's up to 500 feet. So directly, that hose is going to be able to like circle the whole land like this. It will reach everywhere. It will reach everywhere. So that's why we demanded for 4 more hoses. They are supposed to start the wetting now. It's just that this is morning, it's still 9 o'clock. We are strategizing to get the work started. And 2 people are digging. One person is digging, the other person is planting along because the materials have not come. They are going to go and get the digger. Now, one of the reasons why I like this place, this particular farm, is because of the brick fence. You see that brick fence? That brick fence is security. Is security for the animals, not security from thief, but security from the animals straying away. And you can actually, this farm can actually run without a worker. And meanwhile, the man is bringing cameras. He's going to get cameras this week. We are looking at 5 to 6 cameras. We will get 4 to cover the land. At every point, one cameras will be around. I'm even thinking that instead of pegging it at the end here, we can peg it like 100 feet from the fence. We'll put the camera 100 feet from the fence so that I can rotate that way. We'll put another one 100 feet by the fence, you rotate that way. That one that is 100 feet from the fence, we see 100 feet this way and see 100 feet that way. Are you seeing it? So to see 100 feet backward, 100 feet forward, 100 feet backward, 100 feet forward. That's what I'm thinking. Instead of positioning it at the major end, we'll move at the edge of the perimeter fence. We'll move 100 feet from the perimeter fence because the camera is rotating. It's rotating, so it's going to cover the land very well. You will see what you're seeing clearly. If we put 4 inside the compound, then we'll put 2 inside the pen. Are you seeing it? Now, if you have cameras here, all those crazy workers that used to disturb somebody, they may not be able to disturb this farm. You just come in, open the door of the goat there, open their door, then lock the major gates. Then the paddock you want them to eat, open that paddock down, then go away. The goat will come out in the morning, they will enter the paddock, they will eat, and they have intelligence. If you just put them inside one paddock for like 5 times in 5 days, they will just learn it and know that that's what they're supposed to be doing. So anytime they come out from their pen, they will enter that paddock and go and eat. Once they finish eating, if rain want to fall, they will run into their pen by themselves. Once they finish eating in the night and the day is getting dark, they will go to their pen and go and sleep. So they don't really need a human being to be causing stress, because any human being here now may not even have a job to do apart from sweeping the pen. The feeding has been settled. It has been demarcated based on paddock. Okay, I'm going to merge that video. A call interrupted my phone, so I've already put my phone on flight mode. That one don't finish. Now they put on small, maybe not too many, so that it will go foul. But I show you just now. Go do that one, and you go do that one. Find small wood where you take the no one. But majorly you're supposed to. Which one I dig just and I hear on dig.
Yeah, look at
hey, you see between this place and this place, you see I see wide reach. Okay. See for your eye, I see wide reach. Okay. Then you'll see do one like this.
Kind of stick like this.
Hey. Oh yeah.
1.5 stick.
Okay, you want find stick, maybe take the measure down.
Because we go plenty. You know, if me start, I will start you too. We will go join together.
All right, go find stick. Come.
When we take the measurement like this, then everybody.
You are not walking.
Huh?
You know the walk.
Yes, sir. We are waiting for digger. They want
use stick. Digger. Use this stick. Yeah, they use stick. I tell you just now. They use stick.
Yes, sir. What we are trying to see when we don't.
No, use this stick to draw the line. Be drawing the line with the stick. The stick they walk. Now because this ground strong, now stick we suppose even use.
That is what I.
You can use that stick to be creating mark, and then they'll be filling it. They'll be planting it. And small, we use what we have.
But prepare the abanakulo measurement.
So that's that for this farm. This is the materials that are used for the paddock. Now, Nigeria, as at now, is not cheap. Nigeria is not cheap, and this project is a big project. It will cost money. And first of all, check the amount of fencing all these 400 feet by 370 feet. It's 400 feet by 370 feet. Check the amount they use in fencing it. That is not cheap. Check the amount of doing a borehole. That's not cheap. Check the amount of all these galvanized materials. That's not cheap. I've seen it. So most times, oh yeah. You want to break it? It's okay. Yeah, be going. When the grass grow, it will cover everywhere. So be marking it and be going. We have shared it before. One man, one woman, one man, one woman. If one man is digging, the other woman will be planting along.
The other woman says she will be following me.
Just wait for her. Wait for her. So that you go to see the mark. You know, say this ground, the way they take tiller. If you not follow, you not go see where you mark.
Yes.
Just wait. Let us wait for them. Let us all work together. Are you ready? Or you follow him? Is it the one following you?
Yes.
Okay, okay. You come to this line. Bros, come to this line. Wait for your partner. You follow this line. Be going so that the madam will be seeing where you are marking and be planting along. Easy, you not go knock with the woman for head though. Madam, wait, me go fast. Me go front first. Oh yeah, be planting along. Sister, connect that hose. Come and start watering. There's nobody to dig for you. Okay, walk. Do your work. We have to work with time. Not that we go close today now. Now say make the pay now. Then we never cover anywhere. We have to go far on the day's pay. You have to put on the follower. They cover that with leg. They not go too many. You just spread. Each of the seed will grow, so it should not be too many. And increase it more a little bit. Increase it more. Should not be many. Oh yeah, be going. Okay, make sure your line is straight. I think they are broad digger now. Yes, just wait. They are broad digger. See that woman is using another pattern there. She's planting and covering with the hand. Madam, you see what that woman they do? Just the planter they use hand instead of using leg. They're standing up and bending down. She's just using one pattern. You are changing to Superman now. You are ready for the work. Just small. It doesn't have to be deep. Oh. It's just small. It doesn't have to be deep. And this exactly just straight line. It's just supposed to be a straight line. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, let's go. Just be going. If not for weeding, we would have used a broadcasting method. We just sprinkle line everywhere. But we need to weed it once for the grass to take over everywhere. Exactly. You are doing it well, madam. You are doing it well. You are doing it well.
You put the stick now. That is why I said the gap.
I've showed you the measurement of the gap.
Okay. With this
no, with this. Where is the stick? The stick is the other boy. Then no, but after using stick 1 or 2 times, they should be able to gauge it with their eyes.
Okay. Let me still go for
another digger. Is there another person who will use the second digger? We need the water. Let somebody wet.
That will be wetting.
I told that lady to wet, but that hose. Let me go there. She cannot wet.
She can wet.
Okay.
Let me wet.
What can she do?
Can she not plant?
The people are already planting. One digger, one planter, one digger, one planter.
Let me do that.
Let her wet. Because she cannot be there and then at the end of the day not do anything. They will pay.
Okay. Anybody who's going to work with me, you always
Haja.
Let me fix it for you.
I was trying to fix that thing yesterday. I was not able to fix it. That mouth, they didn't do it well. You want to see my video? Make your own now. No, that thing, it was difficult yesterday. I wish you can get small fire now. We'll melt the. Is there matches?
No, I know this one. The other match.
Let him give us matches and so that we'll melt that. See the pipe here. We have to melt this pipe, so that we enter this mouth. We'll put it in fire. We'll put it in fire. We'll enter. Then the hose will enter this side.
This one.
Yes. Don't let it break the tap.
Let me go.
If there is fire, give us matches and small paper.
Okay.
Matches and paper. We'll just put it in and then fix it. So this is the place. I don't know the name yet, but the man is going to tell us the name. The pen is there. I would have loved to go inside that pen, but let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. If I can go there, or let me even go there now. If I go there, I'll come back here again. If I go that way, I'll still come back here. So let me just wait and be through with this water matter. But how far this hose can go? Stretch this hose. Be stretching this hose towards where they are walking. Just be stretching it down there. Let us see if it can go far. Though the other man is bringing 4 more hoses. I think you have to carry it from here. Carry it from here and be moving it this way. If you go to that place, you can't draw it. And start arranging it on the ground from there towards where we are going. Pull it. Pull it this way. Psst. Pull it this way. Draw and go this side. They draw and go this side. Exactly. Like I was saying that operating a farm like this sometimes in every farm it's not so cheap. And it's not so cheap because a lot of people want to use less money to do big things. And it's not so cheap. If you check the cost of fencing this place, it's not be small money. If you check the cost of getting a borehole, it's not also a small money. But that doesn't mean you can't start a goat farm small. Yes, you can start a goat farm without all these things we are doing, without a fence and without the paddocks, the materials to separate this paddock. And if we're able to separate this paddock well and we're able to put waters to sprinkle the paddocks, this man may not spend money to feed his animals. They will just be eating grasses and they'll be doing well. And because he will have what we call rotational grazing. And that rotational grazing means we'll save some, then we allow them to be eating some. We allow them to be eating some. It's called rotational grazing. So with that, they will not spend much money on feeding. Like the man wanted to do before, he wanted to just build the pen, buy animals, and start buying feed. And I told him that if he do it that way, he will bankrupt. You can't buy feed to be feeding goats like that. You just got to have pastures that they will be grazing on. Yeah, you got to have. That's what will make it cheaper for you. Hey. Pull it to me small. Leave it. Aha. Oh yeah, make it straight. Make it straight to that place. You see what you're going to do? Take it through under the net so that you don't have to pass like this and waste material. Take it through under the what's it called? That mesh. Hey, we got fire.
Yes.
You know how to do it now?
I can do that.
The way those plumber guys used to do it. You made it to be weak and they will put it in. Is it soft?
No, it's good.
Goat farming is beyond having goat. Oh. You have to have so many other skills. The fire is coming up. It's going to work. You got to have so many other skills because oh, if I had this whole video, I would have. Okay, still do it more. You got to have some other skills that will assist in making the whole things work. To go now. Let's try. It's soft. Exactly. Small. Be turning it round.
Why?
You know enter?
You enter.
Be turning it round small.
If you enter small.
I'm going to pause this video. Let me do something. Okay, I'll hold the video. Me, I don't.
Okay.
Can I face my hand?
Okay.
Everything that weak. That's it, don't it?
Yes.
Make it cool. This fire made the cannon go on that side.
Okay.
Make it cool small before so that it will hold together. Okay. You gotta have some techniques. Without techniques, you won't go far. If it cool, make it cool. If it don't cool, you go hold on together. If it not cool, you go fall off. Okay, you want to use rubber tie again?
No, I want to lose. Maybe when I trade, if you don't enter this one, they tie your mouth.
Pull it for us. Let it come towards us small. See pull on. See drum come this side. Maybe many for ground here. It's okay. Let's try. Small. Okay. Supposental.
Yes.
The one we put for not pull and not drum go down.
Okay.
It's going in.
It's going. We can tie here.
And anywhere you can tie, make it strong. Okay, you go no. Wait. Okay, hey, dog free. All of the dog free. The dog. Oh yeah, let's power it. That's the highest, Abby.
Yes.
Sister, check if water is coming. Okay, okay, we'll go tie here. Here they bring out water.
Okay.
And more use rubber tire. Don't forget pressure. Don't draw this side. Drop. Go upward. That rubber will fit tire.
I will look for. I will look for another one.
It's going on. It's going. More manager. You'll find more rubber, more permanent.
Let me look for it.
More manager now.
Let me look for it. Don't draw more too.
Don't draw this side though. Don't let it pull. Oh.
What of the other? There is the other brown.
Brown what?
Brown pipe that
This hose.
they join. Yes, there is a.
Where
hose.
is it?
There's a hose here that they used to join.
Oh yeah, bring it for me now.
I don't know whether the man carried it away yesterday.
Check inside those houses now.
No.
Was he here yesterday? The hose was here.
Yes.
Okay. Call the other man. The Baba make it bring the 4. We want to back on. You cut your hand, join and make for long. Cut your hand, add and join. Exactly. This is what. Excuse me. Okay. Oga, come. If we can. Okay, now here long reach. Go and bring that this thing. All those pipes. We cannot add those pipes to it to make it work for now. You see what this guy is doing? Yeah. This is what they're going to be doing every day, 2 times a day. This is they're going to. You see where they flood it with water,
yes.
So everywhere. From 6 a.m. to 9 o'clock, we just flood down. Okay. We go join the hose. The hose go reach. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be 2 people. Okay. So that one go they wet and one go they lose the hose. They follow him because one person cannot pull that hose if it's all long. Yeah, not long reach where they for the walk. But that Baba is taking time. Yoga.
I don't know.
It's taking time.
Taking time. So if you want to put somebody for work, by this time you never do it. Now so they ever do it. From their side there, one.
This your man where you carry coin, you not get power. That your man. We don't
but
smoke.
now they get more fast.
We don't smoke now. See where in this since the other boy don't go far.
Get more fast. I want to talk to you. Be like, I want to see you.
You're still going to try to be coming this way. Be coming this way. If you can walk. I wish there is somebody to be helping you to be pulling the hose on this direction. We need the hose now.
But the number of that man, I don't. I'll make a call the engineer.
And me, I'm doing video with my phone, so I cannot do other things with it.
To call the man to ask him to bring.
They need hose now. Sister, you see where they plant. It's your job to wet it. And every other place. As they plant, you wet and just they go. You flood it with water. Make the water menu. Okay. This is Animal Paradise. We are here at this farm. Sometimes the farms does not have network, so we can't go live. If it was possible to be going live on YouTube, yo man. That is where is she? That is Mrs. Animal Paradise in that place. So here's the pen. Here's the pen. The pen is built by block. Like I said before, it's built by brick. This is what we will be doing now in goat farming in Nigeria. No longer wood. It may look a little bit expensive, but it's very, very okay when the rains will start. And this floor is they're gonna use shovel to arrange it. It's gonna be sand like this. The sand, not concrete, just normal sand. I think they have a structure that they're going to remove. That small box there, they're going to remove it. It was from the old company that was in this compound. Going to remove that. So the goat will sleep here, and then that part that they separate is wood. We are supposed to separate there. That part will be for babies. When the mothers give birth, they'll put them inside that place and stay there, so that the bigger animals will not end up matching. Will not end up matching the matching the babies. This pole now, they're going to roof it on this pole. This government pole. They can't remove it. I don't know. We'll check if they can remove it. If they can remove it and they remove it, will be better. If they leave it like this, the roof will not be leaking to the body of the pole in the future. Yeah, this is a pen. This is a pen. It was 20 feet by 100 feet we did here. Yeah, 20 by 100. So by the time we get more hose now, we will wet everywhere. The way that lady is flooding it with water, if the workers here are diligent enough to be flooding it with water like that, all those grasses in 5 days, all of them will just spring out. But we need more hose now, and then we need more hose there. We need more hose there. That's that. This is Animal Paradise. Here we are at Ojirami community in Akoko Edo. The biggest metropolis is Igara. After Igara, you go towards Ikpesi. I think it's Ikpesi, towards Auchi. This is where we are.
The engineer said they are making arrangement for the hose.
For the hose, okay.
And you should patient, they are making arrangement.
Okay. This is Animal Paradise. We are here. I like this place because of the brick fence. The brick fence. I wish we can fence our own side with brick. All those workers, I'll call them. I'll do them. Because you can run this farm. I can actually run this farm without a worker. Yeah, without a worker. You just program the farm will be running. You don't need those crazy people to come and be stressing you out. If you have a worker, you'll be shouting, you'll be nagging, you'll be stressed out. Your goat will not be giving you stress. It's the workers that will be giving you stress. Are you seeing it? Yeah, if you sweep this pen on Monday and you come back on Wednesday to sweep it, sometimes you can even browse in here quickly in the morning, 6 o'clock. You just drive back down here. You just sweep the pen. After sweeping the pen, you take back, you go back, you go and dress, you go to work. Your goat will come out and go and eat. They'll go and eat in the paddocks. The paddock you open down. You open the gate, then they will enter, they will eat. The other ones you don't want them to eat, you will lock it up. They will enter the paddocks, they will eat. After eating, if it's going to rain, they will all run into their house. Once they finish eating in the night, they will also enter their house. And there's a way you can do a kind of automatic watering system. If they are drinking the water will be replacing by itself. You connect it to the borehole, it will have a big kind of a stopper. When the water full to the brim of the drinker, it will stop. It will stop. When they drink it down a little bit, the stopper will come down, the water will fill it again automatically. So they go to be having water to drink without anybody giving them water. It's only the sweeping that you just be sweeping the way they are sleeping. And you can even contract that to one small boy. You say, okay, go and be sweeping that place. I'll be giving you 200 every day. Like I do to the goats in my house. The one in my house, there are some small boys that used to go and sweep the back. They sweep where the goats sleep. After they finish sweeping, they'll come and tell me they have finished sweeping it. I'll give them anything. They do that as their way of hustling. I'll give them 200. Sometimes 3 of them will sweep it. If one person sweep it, you give me 200. If 3 of them sweep it, you will still give them 200. Are you seeing it? So that is where we are establishing or planting the bracharia. We have a pen there, beautiful pen in building. They're going to roof it. They're going to turn this one to an upstairs. That's why they put pillars. It was a house before. It has roof before. I think it's like a self-contained. There's a big room. There's kitchen, toilet, and bedroom. They're going to turn it to. They're going to deck the top and turn it to an upstairs. I think the man wants to stay there and be seen everywhere. And then we have that one also. They want to turn it to an upstairs. That's that. So this is where we are at Animal Paradise. This is where we are, Animal Paradise, making a video in a farm at Ogirami. This is me, myself, and I am signing out. There's not much to do here now. We'll come back here next time to make a video of when the animals are coming and when these grasses grow. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this video for maybe like 1 week or 2 weeks. Then when the grasses grow, I will add it to the video to show how the work is going. Okay, the man has come. I think he has brought the hose down. Yes, I think he has come now. Yeah, that is the hose. Some of the hoses are here. Yes, the hose have come. The hose have come now. Okay. The hosts have come. The only challenge you're going to be having now is okay, that's the material we will use. We're going to need something to join the hose. We're going to need something to join the hose. And is that pipe that is up there? That's a PVC that we're going to use. There's a PVC pipe that they're using, putting electric wire. They're going to cut that long one for me, and they'll cut that long one for me to join. Don't match nails. There are nails on this wood. Ogafe, come first. No, come first. Security. That pipe where they up, and you will cut them for us. Then we'll take join all these holes together.
Which pipe?
That white pipe.
Okay.
And cut the one with long.
There is big ones.
That big one not go enter. That big one not go enter the hose.
Okay, for
They're supposed to metal.
they will make
It not go enter. It big past that hose. Now this small one they enter,
one.
and then they enter inside easily. You just join the two together easily. Use your cutlass. Small one. See small one for grand. Exactly. Now be that. Now we'll take join now. Even the grants, many. Many. We need like 2. We'll use one, join this one, another one. Oh yeah, give me hose.
You show them how they go.
I don't show them. They're already doing it.
Okay, do it. Okay.
Honey, you come and hold camera for me. Let me walk. Hold my video. Let me walk.
Let me bring fire.
No, if it isn't this small one, no need it.
We don't need plier at all. Now just to chook her in and.
I'm going to be showing. I'm going to show my face. So you want them to show my face?
It
Sorry.
will go far. It will go far. 2 is about more than 300 feet. It will go far. So The remaining three, no need now.
No, first, if we see and say
All
go
right.
far, you reach that side. We don't need the other one. Oga say go reach.
They're jumping now.
This is animal paradise.
Security, let me dey lose and go. Just give me the head, make the lose and go. You carry in a way we know
Yeah,
we
they
can
don't
go.
plant now.
Just put your hand for inside, more find the head come out.
One of the ones where they wet now, they never plant inside.
Just they go, they go.
Okay, where they plant? The
Now here one plant now. They seal the mouth.
then they see the mouth.
Give
Now
us
cutlass, they'll take cut them.
give us cutlass now. Drop and go bring cutlass now. Fold the mouth of the hose. Fold that main. You know, so we see the economize water small. Fold that main. Move up. Concentrate on this side where they plant. What's happening?
See.
No, we'll use her now. For your connect this one, we'll start to use her. Just wait there, don't worry.
Pump the water.
Water there now. Why they never finish? No say the down one, we no feel use the down one. If they don't jump, may I
It's too small.
The big one will tight because this
So
one
meaning
will
that
expand.
this horse is big. Oh.
this one na one each.
Eh.
That one.
And that one
They will tie am.
I like. It's like this one is even
bigger.
bigger than this one. So your video now, what am I going to say?
No, you don't have to say anything.
It's plain, oh.
It's playing. I know now. It's because there's no. During work.
That's good.
Okay, let me video those materials that are there.
Saying
Just walk
anything.
down there.
See assignment.
They are the materials we are using to.
Some animal paradise. Okay, see, these are the materials. You can see it clearly. These are the materials they are using. Is it paddocks?
Yes.
Paddocks, yeah. So these are the man, this place is somehow. As you can see, these are the materials they are using to animals, so that feeding system. Told you people what paddocks is all about, and the reason is different segments for your animals. That you will always have feed, always have grasses for your animal to finish everything once. Okay, so you must separate them in different paddocks. Has been demarcated already. It has been, should I say, fair? Started planting. We have started planting. All right. So we are planting Bracharia rosizensis. So if I'm not correct, they should hold you. You are not teaching me. You can see this is what they are doing right now.
I'll go follow.
Are you planting? this hose.
You see anyone?
It's very big. So much.
No, not this one. Suppose we see fire now. We dey check say people do
Yes,
it
give me,
now.
go enter.
So
It not go strong. Now.
nah, you know go strong.
This kind of thing we tell you, we can just put inside, we don't tight.
This one now, this one go enter this.
Okay,
Nah.
may they get a tube. We'll put this one, we'll use tube to tighten now. Let they find tube come. All this one now, what's the
Machine tube when it's spoil.
that one big, that one is that a big hope.
I will go for outside to look for.
That tube.
The one with
Okay.
they call this measurement of pipe, the one with small.
See,
Sir, what are we saying?
suppose we
quarter.
see maybe 3/4. 3/4 for enter this. 3/4
For
for
hose,
enter. For hose. If we see 3/4.
Fine, I made the fine. If you go drop us, you'll find come.
Me now machine go drop. I will
Now
see
see
back.
back.
You see?
I will follow.
Back when
Only favor.
This getting wet here, so
Okay.
6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Is now 2 people go employ monthly salary. They will pay them every month.
Evening.
If it go wetter, so one go they carry the hose, the wetter. The hose they don't feed the drum. The second people go they draw and they follow. It can be a man, it can be a woman.
Woman, come here. Woman, you come.
1 month they just pay them from now till March ending. That gas is very expensive. They don't wet and say go burn. Today now they go wet everywhere. As a plan they go wet. Evening they go wet.
Yeah, yeah. So like.
Okay, not one monthly.
Till we don't do daily, I go they wait you. Now we dey here.
You don't say yeah, mama now. You can't work before you go take care of your baby. Evening, you come back.
Maybe around 4.
Time to work.
Yeah.
You don't feel wet all this place finishing. So between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, you do all that things. 3 o'clock, you come. The wetter they go, they don't go to drop the hose. If anywhere there where the hose not reach, there when the hose not reach, I will use bucket stay wetter.
This one, when I connect for this one, that one will go 2 holes. Then another 3 holes. Can pay for.
We'll
We
cover
will
that.
fix am for the other side.
To cover that side.
We cover that side.
It's alright.
And so we'll do am.
This one don't learn to water now. So let me be going. I see these people, I go to come on. It's alright.
That's what I wanted to do.
To fix it in.
Eh.
Do something. Now they feed that gen with don't wet your shoe. Oh. Remember, fold this down, fold it well, it will stop. It will pull out.
This I want the tire.
It will pull.
How much? much a month?
How much you want me to pay you a month? A temporary work. How you see am? For this side, how much do they pay?
Yeah.
Monthly salary for this side, how much do they pay? I'll say okay, 10,000. No, the work na easy work. Not be your. All those children when they go school, you just employ. They just use and play. Meanwhile, they are doing my work. They just use and they play. He enter where put her in where. All of them come to use water they play for years. They're using water to play. It's flowing now. Oh, you're losing the hose. Let's see. That new hose get hole. Something don't choke am. Sister, help us to lock that for us.
Why is it leaking? It just removed by itself.
A pull because that place long. Now pull.
Now you connect her. This one connect her. Tell her send me.
20,000.
See, Oga, madam, the money is. You see, as water full everywhere, so water go full. If you don't wet and finish, you go check generator. No, he will tell you say, okay, go buy fuel.
We will buy. We will pump.
Everywhere go full with water like this. Everywhere, no excuse. Oh, it's okay, Ogasa.
We bring here now. For my, you know whether you.
All right, this is Animal Paradise place. I'm at Ojirami. From Benin, go to Ihiala, or I move. And from Auchi, I can get Anambra Onitsha vehicle. So I want to go to Auchi. You want to be for me Animal Paradise. So this is Animal Paradise. Check that farm, that beautiful farm we have at Ihiala. We are going to go and check it. Renew their vaccine and also check one or two things that is going on there. There are a lot of baby goats. Good workers working. I'm see at Akoko Edo in